2. He probably off season is probably running like, you know, probably 250, 255, something like that.
I could float there pretty comfortable if I ate whatever I wanted and didn't worry about anything. But I would be slow. I feel like I'm just slow and my heart works more. I'll breathe hard just sitting there at 250, which isn't good for my health. Come on, you got a whole coach for us. You got to work that arm. Work his arm for us. Work his arm for us. Don't let him take you down like that.
Well, I'm not near as good as I am right-handed, or left-handed as I am right.
Yeah, there we go, guys. That's a good battle right there. Yep. Ooh, nice climb. Man, side pressure, it's crazy right there. Yeah, when you got like almost 20 years of arm wrestling, that side pressure comes in the front.
Tried to force a slip.
Should be able to
back my fingers first, and then there you
I've got a couple practices where I've been able to.
my hand wanted to. Didn't have to fight my fingers.
I can't go on that thing.
Yeah,
There's only one practice.
I used to be really good at the top, and then I started doing like I could everything else.
Yeah. You only got to do
A bunch of different ones.
well, that's the week's not too bad. Because then you get stronger.
The way I
You kind of want to ride the
I
line
like to get
between pushing it and making sure it's there. So
a lot of guys like to get
but not like much.
driving the knuckle
Not
off
that kind of injury where a week or two's actually pretty good. Like my bicep,
bottom of your hand.
not intentionally. I mean, 2 weeks and still grabbing.
But if you can get
push it a little
back
hard.
here, as soon as your knuckle height, as soon as this knuckle side your knuckle, that's when you can
I had 145. I was trying to
Was that
it
the?
was here to here. Because there were Russians over there, Coach Ray and Jarvis. Have you seen those guys online?
Sure, the Russians are.
They were saying, if you do this, you're world class. And they were like, we can do 50, world class is 60, is the most we've ever seen. I was like, I'm going to do 60. I did 62. But it's like, I was determined, like, I was like, I'm going to do this.
Right.
With that money. So many factors. But I did it. And ever since then,
analysis is that your side pressure is good if you got good joints and good tendons, but you don't have the muscle mass that somebody who's even heavier has. So I'm going to attack the bicep directly.
It's funny because when I'm at the gym working out, I know that's my weak point, so that's the thing I'm hitting
That's the thing, you
all
work hard.
the time.
All right, so I'll go directly against the bicep and then turn into the pin right now. So that's...
He's like the number 2 normally.
I know that the number 1 and number 3, if you're my uncle's tournaments, I think it's been helping him.
He said his right is out now.
Is it?
He said he's retiring it. But who's the other guy that's
the number 3
55
guy is
Bear?
Devin Bearsley.
Devin Bears.
At the 78, he's number 3 in the North America. Is it?
He said he's retiring it. But who's the other guy that's
the number 3
55
guy is
Bear?
Devin Bearsley.
Devin Bears.
At the 78, he's number 3 in the class because that guy is
Montana State games,
155 pounds.
And then he pulled in a big tournament into maybe Washington.
Yeah. Oh, if he went to a big tournament, he'll be there. I know he goes to those, but
He Washington has been huge, like 400 entries.
yeah, no. I saw Corey's post about Washington and like almost 400 or something like that entries.
Yeah, and they have.
They have it done for a couple days. You go get through 400.
That was a good one.
I mean, the reffing there. Sucked. I mean, there's guys that were doing this during the matches, and they just let it go. The
I was
Washington
like watching
was-
the WAL stuff they were putting on the internet. That was horrible.
And that's Tim Talmage. He's a good ref, and then he brings in good refs. And they actually had Leonard Hartness is one of the refs, and who's the black guy? His son pulls. Yeah, his son is
Coach.
has the mohawk.
Probably like 10% effort.
Yeah, I feel bad. I pulled a bunch of tournaments.
What happens if he's on game? He's feeling healthy and I'm
Anyways, he
pulling.
was there.
Feel like he's like at 10%. I'm like at 110%.
You would pull a hook or a top.
When I was pulling with him, he felt like his natural movement was to go over the top.
I've been working on the top with my left. It's I feel like I'm starting to develop it.
Although without opening myself in a post, and I know that's off the table. Driving the knuckle over getting that knuckle over, I've never been good to get to that position.
I'll do 165, but I feel my days there.
Man, the last big tournament I went to was over at the Montana State Championships. I don't know if you've ever heard of a guy named Jake.
65, but I feel my days there.
Man, the last big tournament I went to was over at the Montana State Championships. I don't know if you've ever heard of a guy named Jake Houston.
Richmond.
No, I'm talking about Jake Houston.
Yeah, but you've met the little guy that pulled with us, yeah, Mike Richmond. So he's even more yoked out than he was before, and he's still 150. But he's a shorter guy, not much for legs. But his
Am I right? Because I never work it, so it's always, you know what I mean? Never that thrashed.
what's that?
You know if Lincoln's gonna come?
Okay, Dave.
Yep.
I'm doing this. Okay.
Yep.
I was gonna say it's a lot of him. He's got really good hand position on the top of your knuckle. Never let a guy grab you above your hand and knuckle your.
That, I don't even know, honestly, anything about really as far as.
So like, when he's able to get here, if he's able to grab that on the start, the ref can still touch his knuckles. He's good to go. But you have put yourself in a serious disadvantage.
Okay.
In the strength department, like he's eliminated your ability to climb his hand.
Yeah.
And he's made it so you can only really access probably about 60% of your strength.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't even notice, but that's right.
No,
I'll weigh you.
that's
so-
why-
Climbing's pretty good.
That's why I pointed it out, because you know, the whole idea is to get everybody better.
Yep.
You know.
Ready to go.
Oh, nice.
Oh man.
Power.
Nice. Oh.
Yeah, we're in. Let's do it again.
Might want to use that comfortable strap.
You want to just give us a
That
grip
one
again?
really sucks. Yeah. Go ahead. Feel it?
Yeah, it's clean.
I think we're both high.
Averages away yesterday.
Yeah.
Many golf scores away.
And now you're feeling it?
Yeah. Excellent waters.
Ready, go!
Oh, there's too much power in my bicep. Oh, I couldn't hold it. I felt like I was in such a good position with my pronator, and my bicep, he just like tore me open. That was good.
I was up,
Oh, put 10 on
so like, you do hammer curls.
Yeah.
So like, once you get here, hold it there. Your biceps still hold the weight.
A lot of
You
it.
can see
Yeah.
already all the blood flow going in the back.
Yeah, yours is really developing.
Another one I like to do is I'll get like a 70-pound dumbbell and I'll sit on the bench and I'll just let it. I'll try to keep my riser up. But
So
I'll
what
just
I'm
let it
trying
take
to
my
do is
hand down
put
this way
just
and
enough
just hold
pressure
it.
so that it's
Just
all you
hold
can do
it.
to pull
Like
it
you can watch it just balloon up with all the
Left
blood.
side can start. As soon as my right bicep heals, I can start doing that again.
Well, that if
my
you use the
right.
bench, you won't feel it in your biceps. It'll always
Only
be there.
there.
Yeah, because you've isolated it with that grounded position where your biceps really not holding it. Because you're letting your biceps, you wanted to let it loose. So
Oh,
weight.
Okay.
there's water in the
Pull it
Yeti
down.
container and
Once
cups,
you grab a
and then there's
dumbbell and you
snacks in the
actually sit
fridge.
down and do that, you'll feel it real quick.
Okay,
About
right.
20-second reps is all you'll be able.
We just ate lunch.
That's a lot of experience comes into
Eat
play,
lunch.
especially when you're on the losing side of
I'm
it.
I'll start with
hungry.
the top. Do
You
some.
ever you move your elbow a little bit?
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
pull, but I'm going to put enough pressure that you can
My
just
left
barely-
side
So
not
how long
That's what I'm
are
shooting
so
for.
much with my
So
right
I'm going to
side.
resist enough that you can just barely bring it down. So you're going to be moving really slow. Does that make sense?
Yeah, my back is definitely my strike.
Yeah.
I'll rip my arm open with my lats. Like
Yeah, I was gonna say if you can
my
get
back
that,
is way too
that
strong
point
for
where
my
you can
body.
maintain the high point.
About as far as I can get around on you.
See how I'm still
Try
see
to
how I'm
dig into
still
your
so
bone.
high when I did it.
No,
So
you're good.
Get up
That's
high.
a
So
good
my
grip.
knuckles are higher than
Good. And
yours.
then just push with those fingers. And all you're doing
My
is
knuckles aren't
just
higher than
that.
yours. But your knuckles higher than mine. Then I drag
There you
back.
go. If you can get
My
that
wrist
much
stays.
big,
My wrist goes down
you start
versus staying
here,
up high. So
now start
paying
that,
attention to
and
where
then
your
move your
knuckle
elbow this
position
way.
is like
You'll
arm wrestling
create
already
salation
before
muscle.
anywhere else.
All right.
So like beating somebody's in the
Good.
hand position.
Remember to keep that in nice and
That's
tight.
my, you know, when I talk about it's my first move. My first move isn't down here. My first move is actually fingertips.
Oh yeah, no, you're good. I apologize. You're gonna press. I apologize. I thought you were getting out of position.
I was, that's why I was going to the press.
Yeah, my wrist is helping.
Yeah, I was working your wrist, and what I wanted you to do is consciously cup me in.
I need to be better. Okay, I'm just going to focus on my cup.
More rise. More rise. Now to you.
It seems to me the only thing you've learned is that Caesar
Nice.
Rotate out more.
is somewhat dressed
Now drop that way with your hips.
All right, now incorporate that, and then
section of this
pull,
class.
and then take me down. So
Now,
you
let's do
slow.
8 plus
So when you drop with your
final
hips,
report tomorrow.
this line, nose. Imagine this bone right here.
Now you know your top.
This bone in your nose are always going to stay in line.
Nice.
Okay? So if your hand is going to the losing side, you probably want to go that way.
And the coordination of.
Even,
when I
even
go
if
side,
it means
I like
I'm losing,
lose my cup.
I'm still in. See how I'm focusing in and
Yeah.
keeping this
Rub my
position
nose
and not
in.
getting away from myself. Where a lot of guys when
So
they're
one of the
losing,
things
And I
until they're
definitely
experienced, you open
Yeah.
up too much.
going, I'm getting my cup for my top.
Use your body. You should be.
There's two ways of
Doug
rolling.
should be knowing guys that take them
One
down.
is I'm gonna take it out.
Once you get used to, you know.
The other is I'm going to pull you in, and I'm going to force your hand over, which requires my cup.
Right there.
And then that will fight off a hook, right?
Out.
This won't necessarily fight
Follow
off a
your
hook,
hand
like
and your
that,
body, yeah.
because then you'll just come down in your thigh or in my wrist. So
Eventually,
for me,
you know.
I always in my mind visualize that motion so that when I go to pull, I'm pulling like this.
Always
And
maintaining
then
your
notice
triangle.
my wrist
They always start you square, right?
right over like that. So you come like this.
You're
So
playing.
your forearm does a lot of the
Which
work,
is square with
right?
your shoulder.
My bicep is hardly flexed at all.
Playing two, which I
My
like because of
forearm
the
is doing a bunch
defense
of
on
work
YouTube.
to break the wrist
I
over.
like to
Then I
start by taking
finish
hands up to
with
see
my
how my
bicep.
hands move.
Yeah.
My
Does that
torso.
make sense?
I am starting
It
the
works
gym that
best
way.
if you
Except
suck
my-
that finger
I
towards
go
your
like this
nose
first.
so you're getting some
And
lift,
then I set it
and then you
to
come
get
over
my
that
max.
Danny Gilly
But I
I
know I
used
have
that on him
problems
at the Washington
contracting
State.
everything
He did
when
not
I
like
pull.
that. Even his experience
In the
was,
gym,
he did not like that.
man, I've set some PRs that are equivalent to some like world class guys. I just don't, when I get in here, I
Now, right
train
over
so
How long
much.
have you been home for?
drive that
8
over.
months, now 7 months
And
maybe.
use this, drive your thumb
So do you
into
do a
the
lot
webbing
more
of my
hunt
hand.
stuff?
So
or do you
before,
rotate
like
out?
2 weeks ago, I took
See,
care of my
I can
bicep, and
force
it's been
my hand into the webbing of your hand.
normally by far
and
my
bring you back
strongest.
over.
I'll hook in like
So
this,
if you can force
and I'll
that
wait
into the webbing of my hand,
until you're tired,
you can bring
and
it
then I go
back.
boom. So
That makes
whenever I
sense?
beat Doug, it's that. And
Oh, so
Just
you're
about every-
you're at the wall once you
All right,
can
do a little
actually get
hook.
to your
and then,
top.
and then I'll just wait until I feel like you're tired, or like the guys will surge, and then as they're, I try to catch
So
the
when I
surge.
hook,
never like to do the whole surge.
I'm gonna
like to stick
pull you.
Well,
That's
that's
my
smart.
part.
And if I got you,
Yeah,
I'm
why
gonna sit
surge?
away,
Yeah.
then I'll try stuff.
Yeah.
I'll move your wrist out a little bit.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna try to go outside of
Whatever's
that.
going on
Or
here,
maybe
but let's
I'll
go
put
into it slow
so
and
much
see what
pressure in
happens.
the back of your wrist, and then
Boom, yeah,
come
that's
in.
smart. That's
It's
smart.
all a game of inches, you know what I
Because
mean?
normally when I come back from that,
Not a
it's just
toy.
wait for the surge.
Put it away.
He'll get frustrated, start surging, and as soon as they start moving this way, I'll take that momentum and just.
I hang on,
But
guys.
normally, the way I get my right hand is
Oh, you're really grabbing. Doing the dad grip.
pretty hard.
You're a dad grip guy.
It would be like that.
We'll do right. I'll flip my elbow.
So if you try to top roll me
Same
now,
thing with this one.
it should be
We'll start
easy.
with the top, okay? And I'll try to do that move where I'm coming over like this, right? There you go. Good. See how your cup is covering. Okay.
Normally, that's where I would just, rather than try to keep it, I would just
There
suck
you
it.
go.
The
Nice.
only way you beat those guys is by forcing you into a real grip. So not necessarily like a rest grip, but where you're having to climb to maintain grip on my
Bring your
hand.
fingers.
So like, that's why I give a little side pressure, but my first pull is here. I'm trying to create this distance here.
I'm not
Oh,
doing
okay.
that. I'm picking up.
Do this,
And
and
then
the
I-
higher up on your hand I can get.
That's all
And
right.
once you're in a position where you're holding a big
Picking up
cup,
to it sits.
like, you know, something like
So
that,
we're
I can force
fighting
you into grabbing this whole thing without being able to
My
grip.
most common tool I
make
use
sense?
is a 4-inch roller.
So if you try to
And
top,
when I do maxes,
and I want to
I
pull
can use
you
a
out,
tiny one or the 4-inch.
I'm gonna suck
I got
you
a,
down.
So I can
like
hold,
that.
like,
Notice how
one of my
that
strength is just
with my finger
holding
pressure
here.
sucks
Which
you
is
down.
I got a,
If you try to come out, you
Frustrating,
use
so I
my
haven't been able
a
wrist.
weird, like, L
If you try to
shape.
come out,
It's like
well, my finger pressure, I'm gonna
this.
suck you
Oh,
down.
okay, yeah.
Does that make sense?
More of a strict
And then,
So when you're
I have a
thinking
cone,
of that,
and if it
think
comes
about
down, it's really good
driving
for
those fingers in.
forcing that drive
And
in on
motion
a
is
cup,
just
and
like
if you
that.
put the cup on the top,
for the
and you,
combination.
yeah,
Okay, so
well, it helps
if
them
I'm
catch. So
Okay.
like how, where your tendons feel, that's where I would say is like when a guy's
And I
back,
try
that
to
gonna
come out.
count?
on here,
Yeah.
and then I got
You wanna hold me
3-inch
in.
cylinder that
Okay, so
that
you're
came
pulling
with
me
it.
in,
Setup I got,
this
so.
to this, this to this. Make sense?
Yeah, question. So
Thank you.
I'm really
Oh, yeah.
pushing on my fingers. And I'm trying to get traction.
feel my
here.
arm.
I feel like
Jake is out.
you're really honestly like that
He'll
close to
do
being
this, and he
a real
will
force.
just be doing
Once you
this,
get the whole
not
like
this, and
Yeah.
he'll let you roll.
concept of the
And
chess
just-
game involved into it,
So
Yeah.
Should I be?
A lot
because he's
of
got a
because
soft-
maybe
he's
maybe
got
a
a soft
position
hand.
got
The other
one
thing
position
is,
got
how
you to
big
a
are
different
Jake's hands?
position, but the
Way
guy
bigger.
caught you there. Now you need
So,
to know, okay,
if
where can I go
Andrew
from
was to
here?
do this
Where
with
can I?
you,
Once I'm here
well,
and
he
he
doesn't have
stops
to use
me,
his
where can I go
fingertips
from
because
here?
he's
Yeah.
got he's this far around your hand. Well, he didn't use fingertips.
My excellent friend.
Bring it to your center. Bring it to your center. There you go. That's one of the things that makes wrestlers
Ask them.
good at arm wrestling.
Bill S. Preston Esquire.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that's why I'm floating it.
Yeah.
This, I wish I could keep this. That's cool.
Yep.
Oh, what's in there?
Ready, go.
Okay, wait. You guys,
Yep, 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 yep. Yep.
what number are we thinking of? 69, kids!
Yep, yep, yep. Yep.
Remember
Yep,
your
yep,
programs?
yep, yep. I was close to a pin right there. If it wasn't, that might that's a pin. Richard? Oh, he wants to go
I'd
again.
say look at his skinny arms, but yours are skinny too. So
Oh,
you can't
I'm
be
just holding. I'm not hitting back. I'm just holding.
You'll see.
I've learned when you're pulling with other people, the more you just hold, the less hurt you feel.
Oh yeah. Yeah, in the slower pulls.
Uh-huh.
You do the fast pulls at the end of practice.
When I do fast pulls, the other guy's limp. So the guy who's going, if you say limp and just let him work that muscle memory, you won't get hurt because there's no tension in it.
It's my
I
favorite
just
shirt.
noticed your shirt.
Dude, I would have
That's
got
awesome.
it just for the top.
Dude,
Not today's shirt.
That's pretty funny.
you and I have witnessed many things. Nothing.
You got to get in the camera with your shirt and just do some double arm.
Listen to this guy.
Nice.
What if we were
Come on, Brett.
My biceps.
You have to get it. You have to get in there for the
My
thumbnail.
biceps are disappointing.
No, just forearms. Just get in the camera like
Those
this.
are too.
If you take a perspective photo, I
Yeah.
can look fake because I got a lot of
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, it's all about angles.
Now this one is nice.
It's all about angles.
angles and lighting.
There's no definition to it, but it looks big.
Brace yourselves, amigos.
All right, Richard. Richard, lock it in. Watch that wrist. Come on, Richard. Lock that wrist in. Go!
I feel like I can do that on the
Lock that wrist in. Come on, Richard. Lock that wrist in. Keep your shoulder behind it. Stay tight, Richard. Stay tight. Stay tight. Stay tight.
tear me up because
Man, he might be
I know
too
I'm
fatigued
fast.
right now, but.
I need to prepare for the guy who's faster.
Hey, come on, you're not too
you know?
fatigued.
Yeah.
So,
And
ready?
That's the thing that.
Go! Come on, Brett. On a bad day. Come on, Brett. Yeah, I knew it was in there. Come on, Richard. Fight that, Richard. Don't give up. You keep your arm locked, Richard. Keep your arm locked, Richard. That was a pin.
The video and the guy like takes him like a
Yep.
takes like 4 moves.
Come on.
I can try to pick you
I
up.
couldn't tell if that was for me or for him.
Can we go anywhere we want at any time?
Roman, you can do anything you want. As long as you remember this. No matter what.
Doing that, just studying top pros, so.
Who you watch?
Everybody I can online. That's above me. I'll watch people that are below me, but I try to keep it to people that are above me. Go!
All right, sit down.
That's the arm wrestling machine. You know, video game.
Oh jeez.
So see the thing? It's I don't know if you remember they used to have hydraulics in them. The thing went like this. So that's what. But
As small as your thumb.
I'll just go down here. I'm good with that.
I'm the thumb sucker.
I'd like to see my thumb. I'd like to see my thumb.
It's gone. It's gone, coach. It's
That's
not
okay.
there.
I'll
As
just go
small
down.
as your thumb.
I'll just go down here. I'm good with that.
You okay, buddy? I don't know which one of you is actually hurt, if it's Doug or the other guy.
He grabbed my thumb, started twisting it backwards.
That was it. That's all she has all there right there.
All right, we'll pull it right.
That's when the people online love it to see me doing like 110% and you're like at 10%, smiling over there, faces beat
I
red.
apologize. I can't help it.
Doug used to pull me without even closing his hand.
Well, it's something to do now. He's pulling my thumb so tight.
What is this new sport?
That's fine. I'll go off the back. Yeah! That's a parallel pin with my hand on top.
You sound like Devil the Rat right there, man. Losing position, my hand's above this.
Okay, we just ate dinner. I don't know what to tell you, there's sport.
I'm hungry, is that what he said? Sound
So
like my daughter.
gripping the hand really tight can be an advantage or a disadvantage, okay? So if I'm gonna top and you're gripping nice and tight, I'm gonna let you grip nice and tight and I'm gonna grip nice and loose. And then I'm just gonna use your thumb, because you're gripping like crazy, I'm just gonna use your thumb as a lever to work your hand.
Yeah. Right now, if I only had like my right, I have no hook with my right. All I have is a rising top roll. So I feel like when I do lock the thumb in, I got more pronation power. That's the reason why I was doing it, because I feel like if I get the thumb tight, I can.
I was gonna say that that's here, like
Yeah.
a knot.
Yeah.
Because like you've seen me where I'll give you
I
my
can
bottom
do
fingers
that,
if
though.
I'm winning my
Just
hand.
like
Loosen
that.
up your grip a little bit. Okay, I can do that just like that.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't have to have the gorilla grip because I can just use this.
Who's with me?
That's
I
right.
feel like I'm not as strong.
Right here.
I've tried to work I've been working my thumb. It's not obviously to your level, but
Well, it's just
it's
coordination.
just there.
You got the muscle. No. Okay. Yeah. So here.
Here's the deal.
Okay, you
When I
scissor it,
win,
right?
I keep.
So as I scissor,
You win.
now notice my hand is turned up. So I scissor, now I bring my hand
Ooh,
over.
that was way more thumb tension on that last one than I've ever felt.
No, it's
That was
the other thing
crazy.
is, you see how my thumb is? So I got a nice big knuckle, so your thumb catches on it.
Dude, gotta have a poker face like me.
I'm gonna say a good example's probably like that, where I got a skinny bone.
What the hell's going on here, Billy?
Are you a cheating ass kid?
Cheating.
Me?
Feel that in your thumb?
Yeah. Not as much as that one though. That one where I said I really felt
Oh yeah,
it.
yeah.
That one
That's
was
'cause I was
crazy.
just using
Man, I almost
my
feel like
thumb.
it's look at it, it's indented from where we were gripping it.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Have you taught them how to, when they grip up, to really do that whole flex your thumb thing in there? I use that to climb hands. That's the only way I climb.
So what's the trick?
When
So
you
you
grab
grip
up,
up.
kind of flex that muscle on your thumb when you grab to try to create a little bit of gap in your hand.
So notice here, his hands were gripped. Now watch his hand. Watch his hand and his thumb. You see that? Now watch.
His hand over.
Okay. See his hand came up about a
Yeah.
half to 3/4 of an inch, right? So then when I do my grip, I'll do like this. Okay? So I do the same thing.
And
And
look at
that's-
the.
you know
if you look in
Joey's-
here, you can
Joey
feel the gap.
Williams,
Yeah.
the thing he does, well, that's what it's for. And that's why I have veins running through my thumb right there.
So
Is because,
we're like this. I'm focused on.
so you want to bring your thumb down. That raises your hand up. Okay? Now,
So after the,
that being said,
can you do it on a rest grip?
No.
no, you can't move on the rest grip.
Okay.
But
But so if it's a rest grip, can you start like that?
no, with a rest grip, they're going to put your thumbs like, they're going to flatten your hands out.
Be like, I can't
So
stop.
flatten your hands. Flatten your hands out. Okay, then they'll have you wrap your thumbs. Okay, then they'll say wrap your hands. Okay, and they'll say lower high. When they say high, okay, notice I'm putting some pressure. Then I'm going to do high.
And so if I'm gonna do high, which I would only do with my
Okay.
bicep,
Then you
was-
flex the muscle slightly, and they bring it over. You just got to make sure you're not over.
Something I would say, man, is you always want to be the highest player on the table.
well, normally my biceps
Even if you're
good.
gonna go inside though.
I do a lot better.
If you
extra
can
long.
create that open pressure on their hand and you can get that contact on their wrist first and they can't close their hand, your pressure that you can put in the hook is not the same as the pressure as if you can grab that guy.
The only thing I would say is, and I wish Rob was here.
He used to pull me without even closing his hand.
Well, it's something to do now. He's holding my thumb so tight.
What is this new sport?
That's fine. I'll go off the back. Yeah! So, here. Get that wrist bent, Janus and Mullins. Right here, and then work it from there.
Focus.
You're gonna do a lot of
let you guys
holding.
get into
I bet
it.
you're gonna do, bud.
I want to give you a pulse so that you're working what you're trying to get.
I won't
strong.
compete left-handed, so.
So notice there, I put pressure right up in this area. I pulled up a little bit back toward me, so that I could match him climbing on my hand. Now I'll switch down, and I'll attack that wrist, and I'll try to suck his wrist in. And it's just a game of just tiny little degrees, until eventually I get where I want to be. There we go. Now I feel good.
That's your power
Now I
position
did
right
my
there.
top.
Already
Oh,
go.
yeah.
That's
Or my
And
hook.
you're- yeah, I was
And
gonna
now I
say
can
your
get in my
advantage.
your side pressure is going to play a big role in your ability to do your cutter. You can't just, I don't care how much you do your wrist rolls, you can't just do this. There's just too much pressure between that guy twisting and pulling, so you've got to have some side pressure to help out. Looking good, Luke. Now lift a little bit. Lift a little bit with the hand, and then bring it over in this direction. Reach with that finger over this way.
You already got it, buddy. Transition to a press.
There you go.
There was this one guy.
Strength and
Last time I was
strength
going to the
and
gym, there was 5 guys, and we would just lift heavier than everyone else. And we were all, 250 to 350, and there was a guy that was 165. He lifted the same as all of us, sometimes more.
Yeah.
But all he did was 1 to 5 reps, and he would take like 5 to 10 minute breaks.
Yeah.
He never did volume.
Powerlifting style.
Who's
work.
that,
Yeah, never
guy,
did
the
volume.
Georgian, not the Georgian Hulk, the blonde-haired guy, the whiter guy.
Oh, the whole guy who just beat, who's he?
It's-
Telling you that 20 reps is going to do really good. Here's where you develop endurance. There's where you develop power.
Yep.
And that's when I lift, I want to develop power. I'm not worried about endurance. I get that here.
Yep.
I can pull for 3 hours solid once a week, get all the endurance I want.
Yeah, that's what I
Like you do
use
a
the gym
finishing,
as.
muscle exercise. And then there's directly sideways, and then there's a variation on it. Can you rise, Brandon? Bring your finger towards your nose. Concentrate on your finger towards your nose and driving around.
Terry, you want it low or high? Okay.
Segment 3.
There you go,
How much time we got left?
Low.
Yeah.
Times.
I'm trying to mix between my 2 different techniques.
Extra credit to
There
you.
you go.
Come around the hand.
Oh yeah.
How's it going for a day?
Yep.
Go, go, go!
It was funny because at one time
Come
we
on,
had
Richard.
hardly any
Come on.
tables. Now it seems like everybody
Come on.
on the team's got their own table.
Come on, Richard. Come on.
No days off if you want to be the best in the world.
Come on, Richard. Keep it tight, Richard. You gotta keep it tight, Richard. Richard, keep it tight, tight, tight. Get your shoulder behind it. There you go. There you go.
Get your butt over there.
Tight.
Get your butt over there.
There you go.
Good.
Now flex the pec. Pec deck in.
Yep.
Lats. Cup in.
Just 2
Supinate.
fingers.
Pinkies down. Supinate. Chop. There you go, Richard. Chop it down now. Full body. Pec deck. Chop it.
One level like that, and then put the right turn
Fun, and it doesn't always. When you got a guy who's got a stronger hand going in, like Doug telling everybody target the bicep. That's because my bicep's smaller than yours. It should be weaker than yours. So when you get in,
keep you from
now
hitting the hard
keep that stick. Keep this real rigid. Now keep rotating. Keep rotating. Now press down. And that's why.
There we go. Use your hips.
Your elbow here. And then when you want to rotate, you can drag your elbow over at the same time.
Get behind it. Get behind it, Richard. There you go. Get behind it.
Rotate down. Chop it down. There you go.
That sucks.
Get to a table and a tournament. If you don't like what a guy's giving you, don't let him take it. Always make a ref grip you up.
Yep. Ready?
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks for coming out, Richard.
Yeah.
Like I said,
Next Saturday will be
when you're
longer.
limited in time.
Get on the train.
I think you got it on that first surge, man.
High or low?
Hi.
Low.
Look, dudes, we gotta go.
High or low?
Hi.
Listen to this dude, Rufus. He knows what he's talking
Stay off
about.
of his knuckle.
Oh, and Ted,
I need you to rotate
give
just a
on
little
up
bit
to
this
the
way.
princesses. Who?
Ready, go!
You'll see.
A little bit of an elbow foul there.
I feel like anytime we do ready goes, the ref's got to do it. Otherwise, I'm
Go ahead
going
and
to
straighten or pinch
Thanks,
or
Rufus.
close the thumbs.
there we go. All right.
Catch you later.
Brandon, high or low?
Hi.
That conversation made more
There,
sense.
move higher.
Too tall.
Higher, lower.
Low.
Maybe just a smidge of a rotation out. Ready, go!
He's just so strong in the wrist with side pressure.
There's sodas in the fridge.
Reminds me of Todd Hutchings, like side pressure, just being able to like
Ride someplace?
bone lock all this in and just throw all the body weight down. Just been doing it for like 30 years.
Ready?
Go!
Jump in. I was gonna say.
Ready, go!
So I'd like to have you guys work a little bit.
It's almost a flat press right there.
I'll tell you what.
So to make sure you don't get sucked under. Buddy, get together and remember who your buddy is. So, Chris, watch out for your rope, dude.
Ready, go.
Almost
I was waiting,
something.
anticipating.
Off the table. I bet that one's gonna get some views right there. A bunch of people freaking out
Look
on
around,
that one.
see what you think. We'll be back as soon as we find Napoleon.
Ready? Go!
Hopefully we don't come much time.
Guess who's been working on?
Ready?
He went right
That
out.
was really weird.
He went right
If
in.
you're gonna do that, okay, you're gonna come around. Come around. See, come around it so that I'm further back this way
Yeah.
when I come back than when I start. Right? So come around. There you go. Good. Much better.
That did feel way different.
I go with the top roll with my left, so
Hook top.
let's top roll it. I like to try and think that I got strong fingers.
Pretend it's like your first day.
So guys, I'm coaching you. So I want to pull in the position that is going to train you. Okay, I'm old and crusty. I want to work on you guys.
Yeah, I have trouble with the hook and high.
Okay. I'll take a pick.
Okay.
So get in a starting position, and then you're going to hit. Maybe I'll try to catch you.
Come on. Open him up. Open him up. Fast hit. Open him up. Open him up. Come on. Fast hit. Fast hit. Open them up. Yeah, nice hit. It was a good hit. It was a good hit. Ooh, nice
that was a
side
good
pressure.
line.
Nice
line.
side pressure. Nice
Good
side
line,
pressure.
good line. Yeah.
Eventually, I'd like you to be able to find your grip. Okay, close your thumbs. Brandon, higher low. Luke, higher low.
I'm such a kid.
Okay. I'm gonna rotate you guys just a little bit this way. Okay. Ready, go!
That's the table I got.
Side pressure and bicep, dude. How much that table cost? For an arsenal like that?
$480.
What? Really?
Yeah.
You
I
know,
got the
with
cable
the
puller too.
prices today of metal, it's not that bad because it would cost you
Huh.
100, 150 just in metal. Ready, go! Ooh, hand control.
Come on, hit fast. Oh, man, Doug's reaction when you hit was pretty quick, dude. It was pretty quick.
Oh, can't you go any faster?
Ooh. Just hook me.
Alright,
So I don't even stand a chance to
Here,
go the other way.
That's L-I-N-C.
Okay. Ready?
Still thinking.
What's your birthday, Mr. Lincoln?
February 12th.
Yeah.
For
With
my
that, with
left.
that move, you almost want them to take you that way just a little bit. Well, if they start taking you that way and you kind of get that position because they're giving it to you, when you start to open up a little bit, it just, I don't know. I feel like it puts more pressure to their wrist versus in their fingers and allows you to open up and put the pressure on their fingers. Doug's wrist is so dang strong. I can't pronate out of his
nice.
wrist.
Okay.
Hey, good thinking, dude. After the report, we'll time travel back to 2 days ago, steal your dad's keys, and leave them here. Where?
Ready, go!
How about behind
Cup
the
those
sign?
hands in. There you go, cup it in, cup it in.
Here now.
Cup it in, Brandon.
For us.
Bring it in, bring it in.
See?
Concentrate on bringing your fingers to your forearm.
So, after the report,
Just hold it, just hold it. Okay?
But it did happen. Hey, it was me who stole my dad's keys.
Just a moment. All right, you guys look pretty good now. Okay, get yourself set. Ready, go! Ah, there you go. See that? Right there. That defeats that top. Bring your fingers to your wrist, though, Luke. Bring your fingers in.
Oh, there you go. 500-pound bench press too. Zarab or whatever his name is.
Oh,
Kevin or
Yes.
John Brzezinski beat him in a hook, but he never allowed him to get behind his hand to allow him to press down. He got such big triceps. Yeah,
why did you try to top me?
it keeps so much back pressure with you guys.
I'm sure I speak for
Okay, now concentrate on bringing your fingers towards your wrist.
reports were.
Fingers to your wrist. Fingers to your forearm. That's not going to help you.
So it seems
Fingers to your forearm. You've got to supinate so I can't top over your hand.
We want you to cut.
There you go.
Cut.
There you go.
very hard work.
There you go. Now you're in a good
Get
position.
in there.
Okay, now I have to pull you in a hook, right? Okay, now you're behind your hand. Press. Press right there. There you go. There you go. There you go. And we were just talking one day about it, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I do narrow. I think my best is like 545." And Steve's only 180 pounds.
I
And like
agree with
that
little
is
guy.
embarrassing.
Since he doesn't speak English,
Go
our
ahead,
friend
get your
Ted here is going to interpret for him. So please welcome to tell us
And
what
then
he
have you
thinks
guys
of San
rotate.
Demas, the most
Rotate around.
audacious
You're gonna have to take
philosopher
this out.
in ancient Greece.
Okay. Down towards your head. And then your hands, the back of your hands need to be parallel up here. Okay, right there. Okay. Ready, go! Ooh, nice. Okay, Brandon, push that thumb through his webbing. Push that thumb through his webbing. Ooh, good action. Stay tight, Brandon. Stay tight.
What's up?
Oh! Good. Ready to go. Oh, man. Oh, it's close. Oh. It looked like you had it.
No, it was.
Was it?
It was close. I don't think it was.
No,
close.
you stopped it, man. That was good.
It was really.
Wasn't it Devin Larat's match against Prudnik where your dad moved him?
Yeah. Yeah.
And Prudnik's an inside puller.
Did he dead move Prudnik?
Huh?
Did he dead move Prudnik?
Yeah, he 4-0'd Prudnik. Prudnik didn't even want to pull the 5th round.
I don't know what did anything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Prudnik beat somebody, and he was looking pretty good.
And he thought he was number 2 in the world.
That was when Devin was trying to get up to pull.
What's his name again?
Levitz. Yeah, he did. Yeah.
I mean, the first match was super.
Like you cycle down to a TRT, and then heavy cycle TRT.
And then your nuts turn into razors and fall off.
It's weird. All the guys told me that, and that part never affected me. I would break out like bad. But my nuts were but normally your nuts shrink too. Yeah. But I would get like this. But it was weird, 'cause at the time I felt like it seriously didn't affect my attitude. But now that's it's been about 8 years from it. And I'm just,
I feel like on the bottom.
things that used to upset me, like even anger, driving, people cutting me off. Yeah. It's fuck your truck. And now it's like, nothing bothers me. You just, I would snore really loud. A lot of everybody that trains like, yeah, remember when you used to do cardio, you couldn't breathe? I was like, shit. Because basically my heart was probably about where you No, I probably should. I bet I haven't. I bet you anything if I got tested, it would happen. But I feel like
a lot more when you're going to the bottom than the top. Like obviously you're strong enough to beat me on
if
the
I
top.
did that,
I
it
feel
just
like
like
when
the
your
18-year-old
top rope's coming through the bottom of my hand.
my wife is pretty heavy.
A lot
She
stronger.
got it misunderstanding today.
Well, and the hook
She
is
would yell at me.
Yeah, I'm still learning how to do it with my left.
Someone yelled at me. I had a hug in the back.
With no,
Certainly when I was, on gear I did. But if I just think about early 20s, teenage years, I would, you know what I mean? There's no way I could argue with my girlfriend. I would, if they're this loud, I'm going to be this loud. And so now it's like, that can happen, and I'm just like, why are you part of this? What are we doing? You know what I mean? So it enables me just to kind of be calm. And I still think I can flip that aggression switch when appropriate to a certain degree.
If I didn't have 8 hours, I wouldn't be able to make it through the day.
Yeah, my brother took all my brother took was testosterone for 2 weeks, and he was so aggressive. Why don't you guys pull a hook? He wants to work his hook. So when you do it though, try to pin over here. Okay, not over there, over here. So you guys are working those muscles, getting some strength. Nice slow pull. Just straight.
This is all. We want to kind of almost stay right here with our pressure. Keep going out of pressure. There we go.
Keep it in here and make that bicep work.
The bicep doesn't want to work.
Yeah, well, you're going against a weak bicep, so.
Now's when you're going to grow.
What?
Oh man, Luke, what in the world?
It's all tricep.
All you're doing is pressing.
That was all tricep.
Looking at is, I really want to feel this in my bicep, and I want him to feel it in his bicep. So when I pull, I'm going to pull, so this is really, I can feel it right in my forearm and my bicep, and I want him to feel it in his forearm and his bicep. So I'm pulling a line right against that and right against that. See? And so I'll pull, and now he'll pull. And so he's going to try to side pressure me over. So I'm pulling. And notice, I'm pulling to right there.
Some heroes are born great.
See? So when you're done, that bicep, right?
It's all
Right
filled
there
with
should
blood.
just be pumped. So that's the big thing is you're one of the bigger guys on the team and you're one of the stronger guys. So part of maturing in the club is always keep in mind if nobody else gets stronger, neither do you.
Yeah.
And so as they get stronger, you get stronger. Your top arm wrestlers, what is their biggest problem?
Finding competition.
Finding
To
somebody
grow.
strong enough to pull against. That's
Yeah.
why those guys go to these different places to pull, so they have somebody to pull against.
Did you watch Devin Lorette prepare for his last outing against Evangi? He traveled all over the country for like 8 weeks straight. Just
Pulling all the
posted.
roots down.
Anybody who wants to, every single day. Anybody, day and night.
I've seen him go through quite a few king of the tables.
But
Yeah.
him getting beat up, you'll see him at the
Yeah.
end, and guys that could never ever hold a candle to him can beat him because he's just so depleted.
But that's the thing is, you know, getting stronger is dependent on, because you can lift the weights, right? But the problem is, mimicking this is so hard. I mean, it's just, I don't think
You
I've
can-
ever seen anybody that
the only way
can
you
mimic
can-
this fully with any kind of weights.
You can mimic angles, and that's about the only thing that I've noticed that I can do. That's why when I work out, for arm wrestling workout dependent, then you want to
You lose it?
maintain your positions. You know, so like your hook, pulling in a hook, work out the hook.
Big trouble. Get more rotation on the wrist. Like in there. See, notice you get in there, it's that bicep pull. When you're like this, not so much. Right in there. Right there. Supination. There you go. Nice.
That feels good. That hurts so good at the same time.